Dude, honestly, I could have the whole city covered. My bank account would be empty, but I could have the whole city covered there. Alright, need to go down and get some more cameras. The song stuck in my head and I can't remember what it is. It's like, what is that song? What is that song called there? This one? Nope. That's gonna piss me off if I can't find it. I think it's a FIFA song. So I'm on a FIFA playlist. See if I can find it. Oh, damn it. Oh, is that it? I can't remember if this was this what I was on about. I think this is it, right? Honestly, even if it's not, I think this was it. But some. This song's been stuck in my head, dude. Absolutely stuck in my head. Lol Ziggy vid. Wait, what? Oh, you know what? What was that thing? Jungle busy earning? Oh, you're right, it is. Wasn't there a Ziggy video that I was gonna watch, but then I couldn't watch because of meta or something, but then it got solved? What was that? I want to watch it now. You guys know what I'm on about? Which one? Pervy llama, not elephant, came in here and she was like, you predicted something? And then it was like, can't watch it right now, but when that one? What was that one? Hermes? Give me a link. Don't record out shine. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what something that I did in the video. I want to watch it. Grand Theft Auto Legacy update queued. Why are you updating this? Cancel, please. I don't trust you. Oh, what's this? You know, waking accolades? Hold on, I want to see what this is first. Oh, it's just showing off. Okay. You have the link? Post. I want to see it. Alright, is this going to be DMCA? Yes, it is. But I can put the song on and sync it with the video. Okay, it's perfectly linked with. Okay, I got it. This way. And then okay, I'm gonna sync this up perfectly, obviously. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, I gotta turn my Spotify up so it makes sense. I'm an idiot. You know what? I'll watch it with a bit. I don't care. I don't think this is going to be the song that gets me copyright striked, I'll be honest though. Ganja.
Climb out of it, no matter what it is. And just remember that you're not alone. You will always have the club behind you, no matter what.
Oof. Hey, that's us. Careful, please.
Well, if you don't speak to them, you're gonna be fucking staying in one anyway. I don't fucking get it. If you go into hiding, nothing's gonna fucking work out. You're gonna get fucking shot. I'm gonna have to fucking stand there and pick up the fucking pieces again. I'm gonna have to go through the fucking shit I went through a fucking year ago. I can't fucking do it again. I will take any opportunity to have you two alive. I fucking can't, Flop. I fucking can't.
Damn. Beauty. I happen to care about you, Rule. And should the day ever come where a case does come across my desk from across the street, then yeah, I do hope you're not in the club anymore. And then the same goes for Ziggy.
What, so you want me fucking dead? You want Ziggy dead? Because that's what that means if we're not in the club.
Oh!
That's the only way you leave this club.
Is it? Oh! Oh! I said that!
I'm not saying we don't need them, but I think we'd be just fine without them.
If I've been a good father.
Damn. Damn.
How's everybody's weekend?
Shut up, Tyler. Nah, that was a good edit, dude. That was a good edit. Listen, the power of spice gave me the prescience to see the future. It gave me powers of foresight, and you know. Put Ziggy laugh back. I don't have it. It's on my old PC. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Is there anywhere open? What are they doing? There's nowhere open. Why are all these cars here? I think it's time for a little beep beep, a little scan. Might get and I'll get shot. Nowhere to hide. Alright, let's go grab a couple more cameras. Also, Chris lost his mind when he found out Dark found the message on the mirror part late table. Really? The one time Chris leaves a message on flop, and it 1 makes sense and 2 is in the right place. All the other times, the things he's written are like one of those motivational posters. That one actually, you know, that one kind of makes sense. You know, if they're thinking no one would find it, but left it for the RP and then right place, right time, perfection. Hell yeah, man. Sometimes the stars do align. Sometimes it happens, so. Another version of me. Oh, I forgot what that song is already. Jungle? Jungle something. Is it this one? Yeah. So you wish this on them? I wish for a good RP. Smile. Wow. To the docks we go. Oh, and the airport. Okay, we'll do the airport too. I don't think it is Arc Raiders with that intro. The song, you mean? I miss Arc Raiders. Honestly, can we all agree that everybody was fucking disappointed with Arc Raiders? What a stupid decision. Honestly, what's the game company again? I can't remember who makes Embark. Whoever works at Embark that decides on like their marketing team, essentially, it's not really marketing, but they need to sit down and have a long, hard think about what they've done. Arc Raiders could have shadow dropped on even into early access, dude. Put that game in early access on Steam, Summer Games Fest. God damn it. Kirby was setting up an alternate universe? What do you mean? With NoPixel? Yeah, they really dropped the ball on that one, I'll be honest. That was terrible. When's it coming out again? It's not coming out until like the end of the year, right? Oh, we need to put a camera down here somewhere. Hello, Gunner.
Good morning, director.
First of all, don't call me that. Second of all, you know what year it is, right?
What's that? What year is it?
It's 2025, man.
Oh, wow. I just woke up. It could have been. I think I've been in a coma since 2024.
Oh,
Since 2/6/2024.
I wish it was 2024, man. 2025 is stuck there, so.
Well, I think everything should be sorted with that. Hopefully, copium maybe. Also, there was something interesting I came across. If you look at my report 23009, that you know, that faceless fact finding one. Look at the first 2 pictures I got in there now.
Bear with me. The first 2 pictures.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this from?
So there was like some just nameless, like 20921. It was like a report that was just kind of not much in it, and just not much, you know, going on with it. Except for that, there was also rifle, pistol, and SMG magazine parts. But that picture sadly, is no longer with us. So, but yeah, apparently they seized this from a container. I mean, that solves a lot of the questions I had about, like the 40,000 times two. That makes sense. They're probably buying gunpowder and casings.
Who was arrested here?
This links back to Not So Humane Labs gang shooting.
Besties and Mana.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, there was something I found in these phone records. One second.
What's that?
So our ruin supplier, after a while, he, there's a long lull of him not ordering anything, and then it seems he uses his phone again, and he contacts Michael Roselle.
That name's popped up, man. In the White Jones subpoena too. That's like Nino's cabinet member.
Well, what he says to Michael Roselle, Ruin says to Michael Roselle, Jack here, phone's gonna get subpoenaed, so I'm using this burner. I broke a lifer out of prison by holding up 2 DOC guards whilst they were out. Cunt handed himself back in 24 hours later. And then he follows up with, just been rang up by an unknown number and told to ring Kyle's detective agency about having my problems go away. Did you tell someone I needed help? And then he says, I'm ocean dumping this shit right now. Text me on my main number when you're free. And Michael Roselle responds, okay.
And what number is this? You said Ruin?
Yes, our ruin supplier is contacting Michael Roselle. The number we have on file for Michael Roselle.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting.
And Jack, do we know what that incident is they're referencing, or the prison break? Yeah.
I did find it, yes. I couldn't find anything about a Jack or anything. They never found the person. Apparently, he turned himself into a marshal. I think it was Flores. I don't remember. It was a while ago. It was on the date of that text message. It was around 5/7, I believe.
5/7? What does that mean? What's 5/7?
Around the date 5/7, 2025, 5/7.
We're not in July yet, man.
What do you mean?
You mean you talking about 2024 again?
No, 2025, 05, 07, okay?
We're not in 0507,
Yes,
man.
you were past that. We're in 06, 25.
You ever think
don't know how to read
you ever
dates,
think
sir?
to yourself, I'm wrong? You ever think about that?
No, never one time. How about you?
You never think my country and the way they do things is wrong and everybody else is right? You never think
Nope.
that?
No, because, our track record of success is just unfathomable.
Yes. Okay, well, all right. So can you? There was no mention of a Jack. Who else was involved with it?
I have no idea who the fuck Jack is. That's the only thing I have with that.
Nobody else was arrested or nothing like that?
As far as I can tell, nobody was arrested for that incident, no.
No suspects, anything?
I was looking, I could not find anything.
What the hell, man? Okay. Weird.
Yeah, I thought that was extremely odd. Potential lifer ticket from DOC. It's report 24005.
Let me have a look.
It just says a guy with an AK, so that's what we've got. Somebody with an AK. That narrows it down a lot.
What the hell?
Yep, so the person with the AK stealing that lifer out is our ruined supplier. Or at least was. because it seemed like there was a large gap of time, and then he's like, "I'm gonna ocean dump this phone number." So that phone number's obviously not in use anymore. After
I think if you, what do we have on Ruin?
it's in the subpoena. What we've got on Ruin is very little. I've already subpoenaed that phone number, and I've got very little. I'm getting
I
the
wonder
rest
if-
of the manufacturers with these last 5.
We should try and subpoena Michael Rosell for the day those text messages. He said, "Okay, I'll message you on your main phone," and try and get those records so we can confirm who this Jack is. What Jacks do we have? Jack Colterra is one I can think of.
Yeah, there was so many Jacks. There was no way really for me to narrow down. I don't know who is on our. I don't really have anybody on our radar for this named Jack.
I'm looking now. I mean, Jack Ramsey, maybe? Need the DLC?
I just don't have like
Jack
anything
Ramsey.
tying him to this. Any Jacks. Like I've got Edgar, Clark, Silas, Wyatt Jones, Forehead, Max Angel, Misha. I don't have any Jack, you know, so we could throw out names, but without anything else linking them, I don't think it's gonna
It's
get us
Jack Kettleman, guys. Like shit, there's a lot of Jacks.
Yeah, that's what I ran into. And Jack could be a name, you know, short for another name.
Like what?
I don't know, like Jason. I don't know what the fuck Jack's short for. You tell me. I'm not.
I think
Listen, I
Jack
don't-
is somehow short for John in some places.
What the fuck? It's not short, okay? It's the same.
That's what I mean, but like some people call John's Jack.
Okay, well then there's that. You
Freaky.
cracked the puzzle. Maybe there's a John out there who's using his name as Jack. And then we're
Yeah.
looking for Jill, John,
We
Jack,
might
and
have
Jill.
to. I think an angle here might be to investigate this War and Peace guy to see who the fuck he might be, you know, and who he's attached to, you know.
Yeah.
Because if we can figure out who might want to break him out, then we might get a better idea about who Jack is.
But I mean, from what it seems like here, even based on the phone records, it doesn't seem like this lifer really wanted to be broken free.
That's true. Maybe it was a situation where they wanted information out of him. I don't know. Maybe we need to speak to this War and Peace.
What's that?
What's
I mean,
wrong with- what's
am
wrong
I
with you?
busy? Am I busy? I'm talking to somebody dark. Am I busy? No, I'm not busy. Why? How can I help you?
That's a son of a bitch.
Oh no, I could totally. I can come with you. Yeah. I'll go check. Where was the 71s at? Okay, I'll go check that out. I'm gonna go make sure these gunshots are safe for EMS too. Hopefully I don't get killed here.
Yeah, that would be such a shame.
You know, better me than EMS though, you know? Better me than EMS. Anyway, yeah, I'm not so sure about this War and Peace fella. I'm not so sure. I think the Michael Rosell angle is looking good.
Yeah, he's popped up on the Wyatt Jones one, so try and cross-reference that.
And I'm sure that my subpoenas are good. First time, no edits needed.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yep, just woke up, so yeah, you should take a look at those. Especially that last one. That boss one is the one I really want signed. You know, that boss, the one who our suppliers texting saying boss or whatever VB. You know.
Yeah, well, listen, I got another good update for you. You know the new Weasel News cameras?
Oh, yeah. What about them?
We can buy as many as we want.
No.
Yep.
No, what do you mean?
As in, I've put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put down 10 today.
Wait. Does this mean anybody can buy that many?
I think so.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. But listen, people don't know. People don't buy these
Terrible.
things.
That's so terrible.
This is good news for us, Ghana.
All right. Hopefully it is.
Not hopefully. It is good news. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, until we've got a fucking squadron of cameras outside our every step outside of our goddamn office. What do you mean? We're gonna have terrorists fucking surveilling us now.
You think the terrorists have an issue with acquiring cameras anyway?
Yeah, probably before this, yeah.
And that's.
Don't worry, I'll wait here with you, Ellen. I'll wait here with you.
Wait, I'm still putting some down, but I'm gonna write them all in the report so we can all have access. I'm not spending all this, but you know, I just realized I've spent 45k on these cameras today.
Oh, you know you get paid a lot now, right? Like, our pay is. I went into the Maze Bank and I got 300k paycheck.
I did get 120k, so that explains a lot. Why are we getting paid more?
Yeah. Oh, that was when. Remember when Peters went and talked to the mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he bumped up our pay after that, apparently.
Oh, okay. Suspicious.
To 3,500 an hour, yeah.
Very suspicious.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm happy with the pay, so I'm not looking into it.
That's crazy, what you just said.
What do you mean? You can look into it. I didn't say I'm gonna stop you.
Okay.
Listen, I'm your support, okay?
Right. Right, listen, I'm gonna go put some more cameras in, and then I'll meet you, and I'll sign your stuff if it's worthy of signing.
I'm sure it is. You know, first time.
Yeah, first time, man. Okay. I'll see you soon.
All right, knock it out of the park. All right, bye.
This fucking guy. Wee. Ryan Porker's around. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, King's around. Going into some climbing over here. Let's hopefully not fall off and die. I don't think Ryan's a serial guy. Ryan's an evil mastermind. I'm gonna put the camera on the wall right here. I can barely reach. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk, take a gamble. I'm gonna stand on the edge. Hey. Maybe we just put it on this little ledge right here. How's that look? Fuck. I guess this. Okay, that's. That'll do. Put this one in. Merryweather. We're done. My heart, dude. It just stopped. Avon Golf is doing the news right now. It was dark until Banana that found out Ryan was crafting guns with the Lost there. Dude, that storyline was so good that... With the little symbols they had on all their guns too. Suck it, you fucking dicks.
Is this Jack Ramsey person involved?
That's right, he was in the series. I'm not sure if he was marked, but he wears the same fucking clothes every... A juggler comes back to a cold cascade.
I think Jack Ramsey, he's the same person who plays Pip, right? Is the same player? Yeah, ZD, yeah. ZD was on the... was the person on the Dune server that was like... to my hearkening brothers and sisters, welcome, he was like looking for a guild or something in guild chat.
I did. I did hit him with a juice box.
But I sold the first AK back to CG back then. Oh damn. That's a long time ago. Don't bring 4 units and a pit for a C boost next time, mate. Oh my god. No, we're on a different server than that. We're on Medi's private server. It's like light RP.
The progress that wound up getting jostled around belongs to Joaquin Jimenez. I can't remember the plate right now. But I'm gonna tell him that his car's a little bit banged up.
Those guys American, hell yeah they are.
Talking shit like he just took a motorcycle off of a jump off a roof in a car park.
Yeah, let me deal with it. Trust me, I got this.
I love cake, dude.
Ribbit, if you want to take him, honestly, we'll get him. We'll just send him. I was gonna, yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Obstruction.
Grab
And
a drink real
also,
quick, chat.
if you want to
As I
get
finish
him
my
for any
coffee.
battery or assault because he tried to punch you out.
I'll be back in a sec.
Felony obstruction.
Yeah. He's already crashed out by the time we got to him, so he just ran on foot, so at most that's a resisting.
You're good now, Victor.
I'm serious about increasing unit limits for that guy, by the way. I'm very serious about that.
If you knew some of the other stuff, you would definitely increase unit limits.
What's his
He's an
problem?
absolute tool. He's a tool. He's got a massive ego about doing B and C boosts all the time and 3-1 afterwards. He's an absolute tool.
Yeah, King, I followed him when I was waiting for the CVPI to the gas station off of Route 68 in Joshua, and then he backed up and said, "Can I pay you 3K to fuck off?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still going. This kid's a fucking
Alright.
loser.
Let's meet the Joshua boy, maybe.
Yeah. Specifically for context, the reason for our hostile is that the jugular basically started pitting Daisy while we were swapping to a CVPI, so she was the only unit on the C boost. So they only had one officer on him, and then the jugular started pitting. So then we went after the jugular and got Cole. And then yeah, obviously the C boost then swapped into a motorbike after flipping his boost like 3 times. Like I don't understand why he thinks he's so big ego.
It every day. It's just very boring. I find him very unpleasant to deal with.
So you gotta put people like him in jail though. Even if it's sometimes a struggle and he gets away doing that. But because of that, his friend went down, so it is what it is. Thank you for the response.
Well said, sir.
Thanks.
Ask what that insult on Twitter means? Like, I don't understand.
I
the
do
problem
get
with that.
sparkling water. Is he okay?
Good question. Is the highest engine V12 a 6.5 or 6.8?
6.8 is bigger, mate.
I just want to know if it actually exists or not.
I've seen 6.5 V12s.
Is there a report out yet, please?
I can put a report up for you, Rupert. A report's up for you, Rupert.
Miss Jasper, lawyer, can I get statements in, please?
You're able to articulate Cole's involvement on the jugular because you were the only one that saw it.
Yeah, I'll put it in my statement. I'll also subpoena his phone records for the last 5 hours. Fuck it, why not?
Back. Alright, chap. Fucking baby Sock not long at home. I want to go say hello.
I just gave notice to our Dread Torrent supplier of their subpoena.
Oh, hey?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them. Catch out the bag anyway, you know, might as well. I don't think they're gonna answer, but you never know.
Ask them for some guns while you're there.
Actually, I had an interesting idea. They said in one of these text messages to keep twatting out I live in sin if you want to be contacted with a code name. I was like, you could get a burner number and keep, you know. I guess that wouldn't work because you have to keep twatting it out so it'll be attached to your name.
You need to keep track of Twitter then.
Yeah. It was quite a while ago they said that.
VGI works again.
Ooh. Not at the news building.
I live to sin, that's what they said.
I live to sin, okay.
So a number contacted them
like
trying to, it
showing the
was this
firearms,
shotgun supplier, a number
AFM,
contacted them trying to order without a code name. They responded that everybody got a code name at the meeting. Twat out the phrase, I live to sin at 5 p.m. EST onward, and an associate will reach out to you. On 4/17, they said that.
Bullshit. Stop with these numbers, man. 17th of April. Just say that.
No, 4/17.
Talking of numbers. Spoke to Martha this morning.
Oh, that's interesting.
And she's alright. She was just, I think her frustrations and stuff came about. And no one really followed up with her. No one really cared at the time when it came to like PD taking a report. The report was shit. But she's just a bit confused about why she been contacted about this stuff and everything. But what she did send me is this. This was the same day that, well, the day before her report was made. She saw this on Twitter.
VD43XY.
No, look at the names, you dickhead.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting too. But what is VD43XY?
I don't know.
That seems like a plate number.
Run it. Hold on, let me run it. Neil Long.
I think plates are normally like I don't know
Yeah, it's
longer.
not long.
than
It's
that.
not long enough. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'll be honest. Unless there's something down at the docks.
I do have something interesting. So, when Victor Blackwell was contacted, well, codename VB or codename Midnight Falcon was contacted, they also said to them, teams are set to intercept convoy, and then they sent a message that said XYCCVYZ1.
What the fuck? Say it again.
They say so. It was XYCCVYZ1. This was on the day of Victor Blackwell's death, and right before that, they said teams are set to intercept convoy. Stay low. So I don't know what XYCCVYZ1 is, but it's just as cryptic as whatever's here. VD43XY.
Yeah, I mean maybe they're just like codes or something.
Yeah.
But like 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 call and repeat codes. You know what I mean? Like confirm identities and shit like that.
Then why would you twat it out?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go down to the docks and have a look.
Oh shit! I'll come with you.
So yeah, I've thrown up a report that I'll put all the cameras in. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how we can do that now.
That's good work.
I put one every airfield. I put 3 at Fort Zancudo, 1 at Sandy, 1 at Grapeseed, 2 at LSIA. I did. Where else did I do them? 1 at the observatory, 1 at Rooster's Rest. I can't remember where else I did it. Hold on.
God damn.
1 at the Merriweather Docks as well.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Yeah, that one's
And I did 1 at Fudge Lane so we can keep an eye on that house. Let me answer this. It's the Ash Chief. Hello, Ash Chief.
Hey, what's going on?
And nothing much. Yourself.
Oh God, I think I have another leak inside the PD.
You have another leak? Why?
Yeah, fucking go to lock down a house, and a gang member goes. They clean out their house while. As soon as I put up the search warrant, I should have put up the search warrant before I mean, I should have locked it down before I put up the search warrant, but.
So they I read your search warrant because I saw it. So you're just raiding because of like a pattern of guns, right?
Yeah, guns and drugs.
That's not the like most people don't get raided for that. So for them, I agree. For them to have cleaned it out.
What? No, that's literally all my search warrants in the last like 2 months have been from that.
Okay, but most people don't do that. I agree that you should be doing that, but
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, most people don't do that. It's such an easy one to do. It's like
yeah, like criminals get caught every day with like 10 guns and they don't get raided. So why would this person or the manor assume that they're getting raided and clean their house out? Doesn't make a lot of sense unless they had information otherwise. Any idea who it might be?
No, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Absolute zero clue on this one. How are you doing though?
I'm good though. I'm good. Yeah, nothing. I mean, there is an update that I don't know whether you'd be interested about. I'll definitely tell talking to everybody, the Weasel News cameras. There's no we can buy as many as we want now.
Oh, that's good. Well, we got drones and cameras.
I heard. Yeah, it's good.
PD Armory now because I couldn't get a hold of you for an investigation I was doing.
Where did you? So you just managed to get them imported instead? Pretty impressive, Peter. I'll be honest.
Well, I can't help it that you were stuck in the desert.
Listen, the Bahamas are lovely this time of year, and
I agree.
Yeah, you should take a trip there sometime, man.
I've been to the Bahamas and the Caribbean.
Hell yeah, lovely. Yeah, listen, I'd rather you guys have access to them anyway, because it saves the whole hassle of you having to like get hold of us. And I'm not bothered about exclusivity or anything like that.
What are you up to though? You working on anything?
We're still working on the faces stuff. Really, it's ongoing. It's non-stop.
I got another one for you.
Okay.
If you want, I don't know if this is up your alley though.
A different case or the same thing?
It's different. There's somebody that goes by the name of Eris Memphis. No MDT profile. They are around. I saw them around yesterday. I don't know who they are. They own houses on the Grove Street block. A lot of Manor members hang out in front of the house that they own. I just don't know anything about them. I don't know how to figure out anything about them. I think it might be a stash house. But again, this person's like a fucking ghost. No MDT profile. They are around.
What do they do? Do you know?
No, I don't know anything about them.
Oh yeah, I found it. Grove Street 5, Eris, Memphis. Fucking hell.
I got the properties tab added, by the way.
Yeah, you did that?
Yeah, it was all me.
Damn, please, look at you.
Well, I got my, I have a huge invoice being sent to me for things I've asked for from the IT guys.
Hold
you
on.
Want some chocolate? You want some chocolate, Dark?
I'm okay. I'm not a big chocolate fan.
You sure you don't want any chocolate?
There is, you know, Lando.
Yeah.
He started up a business, and I think I'm an investor, and I'm down at the docks right now, and there's a container that's got Lando Corp on the side. He's started. He's going big.
Oh. Like Lando from the Guild, Lando?
Yeah, Lando from the Guild, yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have much going on. I took a little vacation for a few days, and I've not long got back from the desert.
Oh God, I want to get back to the desert. I just had so much going on here. So yeah, that's kind of the big thing right now is looking in. We've had constant war while you've been gone. Like nonstop war between the besties and the manor, and I was gonna do the besties, but for obvious reasons I can't. So I had Miller do that, and I've been looking into the manor, and I think this Eris Memphis is like a key. I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way that we could get at least get their state ID right. I mean, it might just have to be boots on the ground, you know, try and tail them a bit, get a traffic stop going, so you can get a ticket or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, I can't think of any way, because even like, because you can FOIA like LS records, but I don't think that gives state ID. I think it literally just says their name.
Oh, sorry.
But I'll keep my eye out. I'll see if I can spot an Eris Memphis driving around, and yeah.
Yeah, Eris Memphis is one. God, what's another one? What else am I looking out for? Oh, I don't fucking know. Dark.
The property tab has been pretty interesting. I was trying to look for a property over on West Eclipse, or Vinewood Boulevard or something.
Oh, you don't know about the fucking bombing that happened at MRPD yesterday, do you?
There was a bomb at Mission Row?
No, there wasn't a bomb. Bombs were dropped on Mission Row.
bombs were dropped on Mission Road. Is there a report?
There should be. There should be. I don't know. So it should be. I think McNulty put up one report, and it might be Brian Knight being the other one.
Okay. What happened? Do you know?
I was inside. So we get a call. Hold on.
This.
Here's a high command report. I shot somebody with a class 2. I had a class 1, so now I have to carry a class 1.
Okay.
Oh, it's dumb as hell. Fuck.
Why do I recognize this name?
Boost, shots fired, Deagle, trailer park shooting.
Is it 27113?
Yeah, there's another report that goes along with that.
Yeah, there's an incident attached. Yeah, I see it.
And then MRPD attack by drone.
Yeah. Wait, Jackie Snow tweeted out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like a proper drone. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Thanks for letting me know about this. Why do I recognize this name?
Yeah. Okay. There's that going on. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I got any Dayquil at the office.
I remember why I recognize this fucking name. Raziel Zenith or whatever, the white cavalcade. There was an incident back in July 2024, and there was an attack helicopter, and there was a guy with a sniper rifle in Grapeseed, and that vehicle was like the vehicle was spotted on the scene coming back to a Raziel Zenith.
That's so you're probably gonna want to update like I don't know. I'm not sure Knight or McNulty on that. I don't know who's doing the investigation on it.
I'll try and catch up with McNulty later on if I see him. He's most likely the one I'll see.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Dark.
All right. Thanks, mate.
Yep.
Bye-bye. You hear that?
That was a lot of good information I just learned.
Yeah.
Like how far I can listen to a conversation.
It wasn't that. It's not that far, is it?
No, it's like from here to like that first little hallway.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, we've got to be pretty close. I don't even know what we can look for here, man. But have you ever seen the company Bill Gecko before? Or am I going crazy?
Bill Gecko in my life.
But you heard what I said about Lando Corp, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my company, man. I'm part of that. I'm an advisor.
It's not your company, then. You can't just say it's your company.
That's my company.
No.
I'm gonna Google these guys. Bill Gecko. I'm gonna make sure that's not another new company.
Bill Gecko.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, they're pre-existing.
When did this this Twitter post happen with the Jetsam VD43XY?
I'll tell you.